What's up, y'all? It's Knowledge. Right now, God is heavy on my heart to get this message out to the masses, so that's what I'm about to do. I am about to unveil the secret to money. The secret to money. When I say the secret to money, I mean I'm about to tell you the secret to always have money, to never be broke. And not only to never be broke and always have money, I'm about to give you the secret to how to make your money constantly grow. Okay, get out a pen and paper because you're going to definitely need it. But I'm about to make this as simple as possible. I'm going to try to make this so simple that even a person that can't even read will be able to follow and master their money problems. And let's be real, a lot of our problems come from a lack of money. It is the lack of money that is the root of evil. It's not money that's the root of evil. It's the lack of money that is the root of all evil. Okay, first, this is what you do. You find a job where you can work and that will let you work. You find a job and you get money coming in on a weekly basis or every 2 weeks, whatever. But a regular job. I'm starting you off from scratch. Get a job and keep it. The only way you stop working is if you get a better job. But keep your job. This is very key. This is the first step that I want to say because without this step, none of the other steps are possible. So rule number one, keep a job. I don't care what it is. It could be McDonald's. It could be cutting hair. It could be, I don't care what it is. As long as it's bringing in income, you can make this work. So first, get a job. Second, after you have a job, what you're going to do is you're going to calculate and do the math on what you think that you can put away every week in a savings account. They got plenty of them. They got them on Chime. They got all types. Now, I don't care if it's $5. What you do is you take this $5 out of your check every week right when you get paid and you put it into a savings account. And every week you put in that $5. This is before you pay any bills, before you do anything with your money. You pay yourself first. Let me say that again. Before you do anything with your money, you pay yourself first. You're working for that money so that that money can work for you. So you ain't got to be walking around here all stressed and tripping, not knowing how you're going to pay for everything. All right. So you got your amount a week that you're putting into your savings account and you going with it. This is why it's so important to keep your job. Okay? Keep your job or keep a job. Keep that money coming in. What you're going to see is over a period of time, you'll be able to put in more money a week into your savings. But you got to start from somewhere. Don't get bent out of shape or feel discouraged or feel bummy or whatever you want to call it or feel down that you can only save so little a week. Don't feel like that. You have to start from somewhere. Now you could be able to save $50 a week, $100 a week. I don't know. I don't know your situation, but I'm just saying. I was just speaking and making it as simple as possible. Even if you can just save $5 a week, this means that when you put this money in your savings account, that $5 or 20, 30, 100, whatever you put in there, every week or every 2 weeks, it does not get touched. You act like it's not there. That's where discipline comes in. You cannot touch it. You're not going to miss it. You're not missing $5. You're not missing $20. You're not. And $20 is not going to make or break you if you're working. If you're working. Let me stress that. You have to be working, not hustling, not an entrepreneur. I wouldn't advise that starting off. Starting off from scratch, meaning starting off, you broke. Okay? So we're going to get unbroke. So you start off, you start off with as little as you can that you are comfortable with saving every week, every 2 weeks. You do that. Put it into a savings account. Let it grow. Then the next step you're going to do is you're going to either take some of that money after a period of time, or you're going to invest another part of your paycheck every week, every 2 weeks into a low-cost index fund portfolio. I'm going to say it again. A low-cost index fund portfolio. You don't have to know anything about stocks. I'm telling you right now what to do. This is what you do. You take some of the money that you want to invest every week or whatever, or every 2 weeks, every time you get paid, you invest it. You just don't want to have your savings. You want to put something in and invest in. You want to invest some of your money. Investing some of your money is going to compound your money. When I say compound, it's going to make it multiply. You feel me? Do these two things. Now, you have to understand that while these two things are working, you got your savings account that you're stacking money in every week or every 2 weeks, and then you got your investments, whatever you're investing in. Low-cost index funds. Make that top priority when you go to see your first financial advisor. And you may not want to go with your first financial advisor. You got to feel comfortable with your financial advisor. If you need information or if you need knowledge on what you're doing, yes, you really do. You need to read. But starting off, I'm telling you right now, if you invest in an S&P 500, along with, throw a couple more of them in there, your financial advisor will be able to guide you along the way. Just tell him that you want to diversify some assets. You know what I mean? You want to put your money, a little percentage of your money in a lot of different places. What this going to do, like I said, it's going to compound your money. While these two things are working, you got your investments compounding your money, then you got your savings account. These two things are growing while you're still getting paid every week or every 2 weeks. And taking care of business, having fun, whatever you want to do. But you have to have a budget and pay yourself first. This is knowledge.